Welcome back to Street Fighter 6. Today we're actually for real going to go to the tournament, but before we do that, we're going to catch up with all of our masters. Let's head back to Jamaica and talk to DJ, see what he wants.
Hey!
He chuckles. Unlike Sonic.
Oh, yeah!
Oh wait, never mind. Ah yes, the one brain cell.
Oh, yeah!
You've learned well. Oh, my chest.
Just sticking with the Manon style for a little while since she's our newest addition. I'm doing great.
Boppin, you look like such a bad tourist right now.
Yeah, this is. I feel like this is the last outfit that is just a travesty. The rest are either good or questionable at worst, you know?
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, I guess you will. I guess I have no say in this.
Hey!
Just trading blows like that.
Good one, DJ.
Can I get the level 5? Will I try? Oh god.
Oh no.
He got the DI out. Oh, but he did nothing. Great.
Oh no.
Stop that!
Cool, I didn't even try.
But it was I who got back.
Oh god.
Oh no. Fuck you.
Almost kicked him in the dick.
Man, I have gotten so much better at this game since this footage was recorded. It feels good, actually. Like, sometimes you look back at your old art and you're like, oh, this is some fucking hogwash, man. I'm embarrassed. But I look back at old footage and I'm like, oh, I'm a better man than this.
I wish more people took that approach. Not just to Street Fighter, but in life.
I wish my brain could take that approach.
That would help a lot, wouldn't it? Nice. Shit. Damn it. Ow.
All the fabled words of a ballet dancer.
Shit. Oh yeah, you know, like, ballerinas are so, like, elegant all the time, but you know when they fuck. Oh, here we go.
They do this to each other.
That's the final form of Manon's command grab. It's huge. Oh, anyway, I was saying, ballerinas are so elegant, but you know when they mess up something they've been practicing, they swear.
Of course they do. You know all the garbage you have to do to be a ballet dancer?
You need to be buff.
Yeah.
Step 1 is be an athlete.
Uh-huh.
Dude, unlike Knuckles, he very much chuckles. Well, on that note of jerk chicken, we gotta get out of here. We're in Brazil now.
Somewhat more appropriate attire?
No,
Keyword was somewhat.
don't try to save me, Yoshi. I need to fall off this cliff on my own.
Okay, no problem.
And Blanca's here to greet me.
At the bottom.
I don't know why the Blanca CPU is so aggressive right now. Dude looks like a wad of green pizza dough when I throw him like that.
I know you said a wad of green pizza dough. It took me a second to make it clear that you weren't talking about Iwata. And so I needed a minute.
Yes, the classic nickname he had before he passed, Iwata Green Pizza Dough.
Oh, he was a wonderful man.
So was Blanca, and he is Green Pizza Dough.
But did he code Smash Melee? No.
Maybe, we don't know that.
I don't want you to get close.
But I taught you my biting techniques.
My teeth did that, motherfucker.
Fair.
It's like, always wanted to know what it felt like on the tush.
I kind of was hoping you would spam air slashers and he ran into every single one.
I try to mix it up a little bit. That wouldn't be a very exciting video, would it?
But it would be funny.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny. I can keep doing this. God, that's so fun. You gotta love, like, when you play as Manon, it's like seeing the fear you instill in people when you get a lot of medals is just great. I think that, I know I've said Cammy is my best character, but I think since then Manon has become my best character. I've actually managed to rank up all the way to Platinum with her.
Nice.
I, on the other hand, am big and happen to also be strong. Let's see.
So I know what I'm talking about.
When I was little, I was strong too.
When you fell out of that airplane, it was strength.
Who do you think crashed it? Oh God, look at his hands. That might be a 30 frames per second thing, but. Hi, Cammy.
Well then.
Question.
Question.
Spiral arrow.
Spiral arrow.
She's so smoochy. I'm slightly offended that you edited out my kissy noises, but I also understand from when we were talking about her.
They were intolerable, okay? I made the
I
executive
get it.
veto there.
I get it, but also I'm a little mad.
Yes.
There was no way to make them not pain to my ears.
Okay. Cammy wants to fight us. And we must hold back all of our desire to just lose. I think I'm forgetting that at this point, Cammy was like all I played, so, and I didn't have a lot of her punishes down, so I'm just trying to do like punch, spiral arrow all the time still.
Almost thought you were gonna toss her into the sewer.
Stage hazards. Man, what if this game had that? I mean, there is one mode that I haven't mentioned yet that we probably won't be getting to. It's Extreme Battle, which is basically a party mode. There's a whole bunch of like different effects that you can put on the match. Like, at some point you can have, what are the little helmet guys from Mega Man called?
The Mets?
Yes.
Metabots? No,
The
not
Mets.
Metabots.
Met tools.
The Mets? Oh yeah, them.
The Met tools, yeah, the Metas.
Met tools, yeah, okay. You can have them show up in the fight and you can kick them towards your opponent and stuff. There's a ball that explodes with electricity. There is actually some portions of Extreme Battles that will show up as stage hazards in certain parts of World Tour, but it is very rare, to the point that you will constantly forget that they are even there until they show up.
I know I've been on the internet too long because the glee I got in my soul from somebody pausing the video after you said Metabots to be like, well, actually, Jacob. And then us going, oh yeah, it's Metools.
The mid special drink I just took.
Just her being stopped in mid-pose, getting ready to kick you, just being like, alright, you going for a parry.
Yeah, that's a good use of level 1 supers. They're invincible against most physical attacks, but they will not go through fireballs. So that's something to keep in mind if you're trying to counter somebody. Like, if you can predict an attack, or you see they're doing like an attack with a lot of wind-up, and you can react before it hits you, you can do a level 1 super and probably get out unscathed.
Okay.
Yeah, Cammy's style is typically called a rushdown type character because she doesn't have projectiles, but she has the spiral arrow, which makes her a projectile. So she specializes in getting all up in your business.
Yeah, basically she goes, block me, do it, come on, do it.
What?
Yeah, do it.
A type of character that, it's funny, because rushdown play is basically how I play a lot of characters, even when that's not their archetype, because that's just the play style I prefer, regardless of who I'm playing, and not just in Street Fighter, even in Smash. Have you ever seen an Isabelle that runs hands like me?
I don't know, it's been too long since we played. Alright, cool, thanks, Cammy. Alright, so now that we've got all of our shit upgraded, let's go and actually enter the tournament proper now that we passed the prelims 2 episodes ago. Once you enter a tournament, you have to play it through.
But thankfully, if you lose, you get to just try again and everybody feels bad and gives you another chance.
Oh, yeah. Because Boppin is the god of this world. Hi, Eternity. Here's a new character.
We're here today in Metro City, everyone. Where the best
I love Eternity.
have gathered at Mike Hagar Memorial Stadium. We'll be bringing you all the action from the novice, running behind closed doors prior to the official opening of this new facility. Now then,
They're so extra with every movement they make.
and everyone
I
else,
wouldn't have it
it's
any
your
other way.
fave, Eternity.
I just imagine they live their life like this. Not like when the cameras are on, but like even like brushing their teeth, they like do extra poses and shit.
I wonder if any of
And
them
now
are
it's
up
time to
for it.
gargle scope!
The Novice League is
I'm
all
sorry, I
about
don't technically
finding
have a
new
voice.
talent, which means everyone here is a first timer, right? Doesn't that make you nervous?
Nerves are irrelevant. Losing isn't an option.
I have a voice.
I wasn't talking about them being fired up.
I'm wonderful at
This tournament
karaoke.
is behind closed doors, so the seats are kind of lonely. But you're not
Sings
gonna
all of
miss
his songs
anything
in that
right
inflection.
here on my channel. On Bluetooth.
California girls. We're
Can you
undeniable.
see all of me walk?
Don't forget to subscribe. And hit that freaking Eternabell.
Approval button.
Hit the approval button and ring that ding-a-ling. Wait.
Ding-delling.
All right, so we could enter the tournament, or we can waste everybody's time and play some Final Fight.
Ooh.
So a fun little feature of this game, a little side feature, is that there are classic Capcom games that you can play. A number of them are spread out around the world in World Tour, and you can also play a rotating cast of them in the Battle Hub mode. But, you know, Final Fight's here. Let's play a little bit of Final Fight, just because we can. Which, of course, is a documentary on the life and times of Mike Hagar, the world-famous mayor.
The world-famous mayor, who's out on a quest to rescue his daughter from the crappy Mad Gear gang.
Who's out to beat up everyone named Doug.
Are you Doug? I'm Jane. No, sorry. Are
This
you
is
Doug?
Doug.
All right, you're gonna die.
That's bread.
You're gonna die.
I didn't even notice the names. Ooh, trash curry. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
My quarters. Oh, God.
Use your special, Jacob. There you go.
Is it obvious I don't know how to play Final Fight?
This is my first day of being a mayor, and I quit.
I'm done. I did the most in one day than any politician ever.
That's why they made a statue out of me. Not for me, out of me. I'm in there.
Help!
Hello.
Thought that was Timmy Turner for a second. The one with the pink shirt and hat.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the guy you beat up outside, right?
Might be.
I swear he might have had a different name.
I don't remember. I just remember he was a gladiator. Nice try, kid.
Yeah, I'm a Cammy fan too, dude.
That makes me immune to all Cammy moves.
I'm afraid I have a crotch of steel.
I'm afraid I have a crotch of steel.
Afraid. I fear it every morning.
I look down and I go, huh.
I'm packing and I start crying.
Hey.
Let's give up.
But you haven't started.
Can't do it. All right. First round of the real tournament.
Now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Now this is an interesting feature of Street Fighter 6. It's one of those like features that it's like you're so glad it's there, but you will never use it, and that is live commentary. In most modes where you're fighting, you can turn on commentators and pick from a number of real-life FGC commentators and more. Some notable examples include this gentleman, Jeremy Vicious Lopez, who is one of the most, well-known FGC commentators, as well as Tasty Steve, as well as some celebrity inclusions, such as Japanese metal artist and sumo commentator, His Excellency Demon Kaka, or Thea Trinidad, aka WWE superstar Zelina Vega. You can also pick her as a commentator as well. It's just a fun little thing, and I'm sure that people like Vicious and Tasty Steve are just hyped that they're in a Street Fighter game.
Yeah, you just get to be in an actual mainline fighting game. The commentators also keep track of the pronouns of the avatar you're using.
Do they?
Yes.
I thought that they just always defaulted to them because they refer to you as player 1 and player 2, which is like one of the reasons I don't use it. Is it's a little immersion breaking that they don't say the characters' names, but I guess in World Tour there's really no choice there.
That was just an assumption I made because my first avatar was non-binary.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they always say they, them, because it's commentating it not as if it was a match in the Street Fighter universe. They're commentating it like it is a match of Street Fighter the game. So when they say them, they're referring to the player and not the character.
Into the microphone, Eternity. We can't hear you.
I'm not doing another take.
I'm too busy for this shit. My job.
You said my jaw.
All right, Ruwancha.
Almost thought she was picking her nose.
I picked the best spot for this.
My nose.
Can we start the next round?
Can we start the next round?
Just a whole hand up in there, like, fucking Billy and Mandying it.
Ugh.
You're the only person whose name I remember.
Veronica here, the Cammy main.
What are these fighters going to do? Uses this opportunity to
And Veronica quits after that happened to her. Okay.
Holy fuck.
She's very mad that all of those landed.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Can't tech the throw. The throw misses.
I feel like having commentary on could help new players in some way, because it kind of points out like things that they do right or some things that they didn't do in order to counter moves. I'm not sure how much it would help.
The anti-air.
Maybe it'll just annoy them.
The big play does it. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Especially against a computer.
Dashes forward. Great work.
Since I'm a recording that plays automatically in a video game, does that make me a computer? I choose not to think about it.
Gutsy play with the grab.
Drink a Sprite.
Jumps.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Jumps in.
We get a calendar if we drive parry 8 times? I don't want it.
Looting the body for loot.
Looks like the White Wolf spin on things with that fireball.
She's down, but she's still stealing the calendar.
Dashes up. Was hungry for the grab.
Player 1 is mugging Player 2 in the middle of the fight.
Go for the watch.
And give it to me.
Cheering it on.
Blood, 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 yeah!
It's all come to this, folks.
That's even funnier in the context that they're like the commentators are aware it's a game and they're just like, the 2 players should kill each other now. Okay, Leafen, slow down. Your thumbs.
We need about these rather late, so go to the tournament.
I should get a part-time job at the tournament, and I will be finished.
You made Bowman cry. I blame you for this.
Alright, so after the tournament, we should go see Li Fen in the night. So, because she was looking into getting that thing that Bosch gave us looked at. Yes, I have heard of energy drink S. No. I can earn one of those by kicking you in the balls. Why would I give you $3,000? It's my favorite anime character.
It's in my family blood.
I believe in my family blood.
This is a warning.
Give. You convinced me. Wow.
But would that work? You tell the guy you're gonna fight, and then the people's like, oh, well, clearly he works here.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ruwancha here also has some unique moves of his own.
Well-timed command throw there. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Not shy with the grab. Player one creates a good corner.
Also, something I notice is that the commentary gets a little bit more intense as the round goes on. Like, Vicious started talking real quiet at the start, and then started ramping up his energy as the match went on. I like that.
Coffee hadn't kicked in yet.
The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good.
Player one's completely dominating. Player two, yeah, man.
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give
Player
them a
two?
psychological advantage.
Man.
Throws a fireball.
Yeah, where's the turn on like the Animal Crossing 1 villager mode for the commentators? Or they're just like, fuck you, you're terrible at life.
I'm sure there's gonna be a future Salt Pack, which is just. Do you want to see the real? Do you want to see the real FGC experience?
For more damage. Can they keep on him? Jumps?
I mean, Zelina Vega, from last I checked, is predominantly a heel wrestler, so
Was hungry for the grab.
I feel like that would be in character for her to just shit on you.
Break the stalemate with a fire. Noticeable life lead.
Ugh.
Is a comeback still possible? Player two.
Oh man, I tried to jump that.
Big hit.
Oh man, he might turn it around.
That's gonna leave him rattled.
Never mind.
You need guts to pull that off.
Boppin is laughing at him.
You got a sliver of me.
Sorry.
I thought she was gonna pull out a gun as the final fight. Winks.
All right, everybody's. She said to vacate immediately, but maybe I should play some Final Fight instead. Okay, fine, I'll leave.
Hello,
Eternity,
Rockstar.
you evacuating too?
No, I live here.
Okay then.
Can you do it while I play Final Fight?
And I'll live here, flicks hair, for eternity.
Actually, my lease is for 6 months. But I'll be dead by then. That's
Let me get this straight.
I was thinking the same thing.
Know what it meant to be strong. So you just did some basic training and entered this tourney? Really? You're something else.
Why are you dressed like that?
That was my next thing. So you really rolled out of bed like that, huh?
so did I, but I have an excuse.
Unfortunately, it looks like the main tournament's getting canceled, but on the bright
We
side,
did get an interview with the
still
daughter of Nintendo.
fights. And there's one thing for sure. After dominating the novice league,
After
everyone's gonna
dominating
be
the
waiting to see
competition.
what this rookie does next.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Such a dweeb.
Thank you, everyone out there, for joining
Yeah, I
us
really
for
made the
Novice
mistake of
League
making my character in my main playthrough too cool, because seeing her act like this was just like, it just didn't work.
I'm Eternity.
It's partially why I switched.
And don't forget to
I killed
solve
Mike
that
Hagar.
I'll get you next time, Eternity. Next time.
He flies in from space and lands next to Eternity. I found you at last.
Now it's time for us to have our final fight. 4.
No, it's not. You know it.
Yeah, I know.
But we could have our Street Fighter 7.
As the kids say, Pog! Oh, I hate that. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I
Says
regret
Mike
it.
Hagar.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bog.
I'm a fucking boomer. I'm gonna own it. I hate this shit.
Well, it's my granddaughter. She's into this kind of shit stuff.
Never even heard of Final Fight. She thought, oh, Fortnite? No.
She thought I was from Streets of Rage, which isn't true.
Can you name a Streets of Rage character? I can't. Those are a bunch of pussies. I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk because I'm still drinking. I'm drink.
I didn't lose all my money on sports gambling apps. You did.
I didn't break Metro City. It was this way when I found it.
You fixed it, though, Mr. Mayor. My ass fixed it. Man, I wish he was in this game so we could make this joke all the time.
Life's but a walking shadow, a miserable pile of sea. Like he's just going on in a soliloquy.
I mean, Mike Hagar is one of the like default options when you first create a character. Like you could just, he's a template, so we could just cancel the Ballad of Boppin and have me replay the whole game as Mike Hagar. Does that sound like a good idea?
Well, Jacob, if you want to commit that hard to a bit, then you may. But it's your ass that's on the lines.
It is my tush that's on the push, so I'll think about it. I guess you all will know in the next episode whether Boppin is mysteriously much taller, much buffer, has less, well, depending on your definition, less breast and a mustache. Let's not keep them waiting. Next time on Street Fighter 6.